Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's JudiciousFire, and I am here with Wailing Rift III. We're looking at the third installment of the Wailing Rift series. If you have the right heroes, right setup, right base, right teammates, you can't lose. And it really becomes a very lucrative reward system, especially when it comes to breakthrough accessories and the resources necessary to upgrade our heroes. We're going to look at the teams that we can create, the specific heroes and their setups and their builds. We're going to look at base design, and we're going to run maybe 4 or 5 Wailing Rifts. And then look at the rewards that we get. Hit the subscribe button, and let's keep videos like this going. Let's jump into Wailing Rift, and let's get some action started. Okay, we're getting her started, and we'll see how it works out. I think we can probably run it at 4 times speed. We're doing everything we can to suppress the enemy from gaining traction or ground, trying to keep them at bay and lock them up with freeze and paralyze and love doves, anything that we can to keep them from moving forward towards us. And we win. Okay, going back in another one, I'm going to turn my base a little bit so I can face outward. And we go back inside. Okay, here we are. You can see why I turned my base. They come spawning in from that corner. Still took out the buildings, but we've got a couple of hero bases left on there, so we're okay. Should be another win. See, heroes aren't really taking too much damage, and I think that's really on account, at least from my team, on account of Walla Walla. Who's keeping those heroes alive. While Walla is not so great on the DPS and not so great in terms of taking on a large crowd like this, he keeps your other heroes alive. Also, his movement speed debuff can be helpful in keeping the heroes from gaining ground. Okay, going on another run here. See how we do. Got some damage cap demons. Oh, there's a half dozen of them, but you can see they're getting all Cosmoproc. They're getting all frozen up from Boreal Fox. Love Doves keeping them away. Got Gunslinger robbing them of their energy and doing a global attack all across the board. Another win. Okay, it's probably against our better judgment, but Nightmare and USMC and I are going to try it three player. Oof. Keep that last building up. Keep that building up. Oh, I got like 2 hero bases. Oh, Walla died. That's not good for the team. Oh, Cosmo got taken out. Oh, no. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to pull it out. Get that last demon. Yeah, we got it. Woo! Okay, here's what we can win from the Wailing Rift 3. We see that all the boxes, whether they be mythic level or rare level, it's the same items, just varying in quantity. And we see the mythic level of chest. Pet books for upgrading pet skill level, I believe. And some red crystal boxes. Not bad. Okay, what we get? Here we are in the base creation screen of Wailing Rift, as well as Infernal Summit, and all the different various stages. I've gone with this setup for a while now. I think when Infernal Summit was first introduced. And it allows you to have 7 buildings, and looking at the grid, 7 would be the maximum that you could pack in, and still allow space for 6 hero bases. And you can see that they're all situated in such a way that the heroes can help each other out in combat. I'll keep rotating it so you get a better look. It's just 2 lines of 6, an extra building, 6 hero bases, and the extra few spaces are filled in with walls. Let's look at the heroes we're using. Using Dovekeeper specifically for the fact that her love doves create a wall or a shield that the enemy can't really get past, thereby keeping them from advancing across the board and hopefully from smashing the rest of our buildings. However you have your dove set up, doesn't matter. She'll do a great job. But she's got to have an empower insignia or crest set, if that's even possible, or a talent. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it as a talent, but an empower insignia so she can keep putting out her love doves. Using Cosmo as well. Cosmo specifically because he creates a paralysis bubble and is going to lock up those demons and prevent them from smashing up your heroes in your base. Make sure to put an empower on him. I would also recommend a Wicked Armor insignia or Wicked Armor talent and empower insignia because the guy can get killed pretty quickly off of his own attack, thereby becoming deflect or reflect in this game. Have Boreal Fox. Boreal Fox being used for the same reasons as Dovekeeper and Cosmo. Holding the enemy in a stasis. In this example, it's going to be freeze. And we have to have an empower insignia or talent on Boreal Fox to keep that auto proc generating. Just like in Wailing Rift 1 and 2 and all of the Infernal Summit series, the global attack provided and the automatic attack provided by heroes like this really are invaluable. In some cases, an Anubis or a Walla Walla can be very helpful. Let's take a look at Walla. Have Walla in the team. Walla is kind of the glue that holds the team together. He is going to be healing. He's also going to be providing a movement speed debuff or reduction in movement speed against the enemy. And that can be helpful as well. So he provides a little bit of a support role. While he's not an attacker, he allows my attackers to live long enough that they can do their job. Have Zephyrica in here. Zeph, just because he's a great global attacker. He's also auto-proc. Make sure to put an empower insignia on him. Get him auto-generating his skill. And also, he's a hero that's got a great longevity to him. His damage cap's going to keep him from going out. The buildings will be long gone before your Zephyrica is actually retired. And yet again, Gunslinger proving herself to be one of the best heroes in a game mode such as this. A defensive game mode where incoming attackers need to be neutralized in some way. Gunny can do that. Just set her up defensively. Sacred Light, Flame Guard, anything that ups her health, damage reduction of any kind, that's great. You never need an empower on Gunslinger. She auto-generates her energy to such a degree that it's able to send out one copter after a next without the need for extra energy being infused into Gunny. Other heroes to use, I think Jumbear would be great. He provides a big stun. Also, his ability to stay alive due to that great damage cap that he has, the damage limitation. I think he would be a very helpful hero. Laz, he would be a great hero to use as well. Now, he does not have a global attack. He's not auto-proc. But if you have him maybe towards the edge, he could be very helpful. As long as he's hitting first and doesn't allow the enemy to come too close. His huge freeze is going to be able to stop them. Anubis, I think he would be a great hero to use. He's got auto proc, so you've got to have an empower on him. I think his best advantage on your team is the fact that he's going to reduce the enemy attack ability and make them weaker. And that's going to keep going on and on throughout the battle. And he's going to hit 100 heroes at a time. So a great support hero as well as playing an attack role. Levanica would be a very good hero to use. His Paralyze is going to be very helpful. I think, though, like Lazulix, he's a hero you might want to keep at the edge of your base formation so as to not allow the enemy to come too close. He's not going to be able to hit them from a distance. He's not global attacker. He has no auto proc. So he's got to get right up in the face of the enemy before he starts firing. Creation 01. Creation is going to inflict a global attack, auto proc, put an empower on him, insignia, give him a little bit of damage reduction. Here I'm running Sacred Light. That will comatize the enemy, and they'll just stop moving, and they'll be suspended as he continually hits them with this electrical strike. Great hero. Skeletico would serve you very well. Hero that can hit globally, needs an Empower insignia, can continually auto proc. Give him a little bit of damage reduction. He has invulnerability, but that goes away very quickly, and he can tend to get taken out just as quickly. He's going to debuff. He's going to cause a little bit of damage. He's a good hero all around and a nice kind of glue to hold a team together. Thanks everybody for tuning in. This Wailing Rift video, I hope it has been helpful to you as a player. In top right hand corner, because I didn't mention it before, they always have a preferred selection of heroes. Those heroes receive a statistical or attribute based bonus. They get a little bit stronger, faster, more health, more accuracy, dodge, etc. I don't think that it's necessarily something I would follow. For example, one of those heroes, creation, would be very helpful, but simply to get an attribute bonus by using heroes that are basically randomly selected by the system, I don't think is good strategy. Just go with the heroes that you know can take them out and get those rewards and get 100% success rate. I think that's always the goal. Enjoy your gaming, enjoy Wailing Rift, and I will see you on the next video. All right, bye-bye.